Hello, hello, my lovely web weavers. How are we all today? I hope we're having a lovely Tuesday, Wednesday, whatever the day may be. But it is I, your mother of spiders, Gwen. It's wonderful to see you all. I hope you're ready for some fun. Ha! We will be playing quite a few different games today. Knew I'd forget something. And load. There we go. Much better, much better. Hi. Welcome. It's good to see you all. I hope you're all doing well. Yes, today has been quite the fun day, I think. Hi, Delta V, it's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Sorry, I'm just reading a quick message. Steady losing my land, doing shadows and surrounding teeth. Alright, so who do we have here today? I'll do my usual hellos. Here we go. Hello, Night. Hello, Taco. Hello, Jack. Hello, Delta. Hi, Awake. It's good to see you. I think that's everybody currently here. If I have missed you or you are lurking, hello to my lurkers and hello to my wonderful VOD viewers, whatever you may be doing. But yes, today we have our usual wacky one-off Wednesday. 1 hour, 3 games. What games are they today? Well, we have Oddworld, Abe's Odyssey, Oh Dear, and PC Building Simulator. Depending on how well PC Building Simulator goes, it might become one of our comfy cozy games. But for now, let's change over to the gaming screen, shall we? And get all set up and cozy. I don't know if I want to go to work tomorrow or call in again and have to deal with getting doctor's note. I mean, if you're feeling the way that you're feeling, Jack, I recommend going to the doctor anyway, because it sounds like more than just a common cold at this point. Hello, Underworld, it's good. Abe's Odyssey we're talking here, OG or remaster? I'm pretty sure it's the remaster for the computer. But yeah, it should be good fun either way. But the first game that is on our list, we'll be starting with the game Oh Dear. It is a sort of like, how to put it? It's sort of like a, how is it called? Among Us sort of thing. It's one person hunts for 4 imposter deers. So let's start up the game. Get everything running. Game capture. Oh dear. Connecting to Steam. All right. How's the volume for everyone? Setting, graphics, audio. Voice chat volume, go fuck yourself. Shift to sprint. No. Public. All right, I think that is pretty much it. Let's bring up the timer. And public. Ready. Yeah, why not? We'll join this one. Why not? Da-dum, da-da, da-dum, da-da. I think we're just spectating at the moment. Smart deer. Big Nips. Of course that'd be your name. I am the hunter, apparently. Okay. This should be interesting. I have no idea what this game is going to be, or if we're even going to be playing it for an hour. So don't be surprised if this game doesn't last the full hour, by the feel of it. Because this feels more like a game that you should have friends playing with. No. Like I said to someone else, I don't think I'll be able to fully watch, so I hope you and everyone have a good stream. That's okay, Jack. I prefer that you get some rest and actually, like, take it easy. Because your health is more important than my stream. Ah, damn. Get to an open cabin. Oh, crap. Okay. That was bizarre, but okay. Big Nips is the hunter, apparently. Okay. I gamble well. Okay, so shooting the wrong deer basically makes the hunter's sanity disappear. And now we are Wendigo. Wow. Okay, so this game is kind of funny. It's sort of like... That's fine. Don't worry, missus. I don't mind him enjoying himself. Oh, he got one of us. Just ignore me. I'm just a deer. It's okay. I'm just a deer. Don't look at me. I'm okay. I'm your best friend. Fuck, I'm gonna eat this and he's going to shoot me. Hi Dirk, good to see you, good to see you. Hopefully you're doing well. Ay, damn it! Ah, damn it. Oh well. He seems stupid. He was quite quick on the pickup. He managed to get 3 of us. So... Oh no. Oh no. Hunter released in 10 seconds. 9. Ichinos. Where's the hunter? Over there. Okay. This game definitely seems like it'd be a fun collab game, like, seriously. Trying to figure out who's who. Guess what, bitch? You're in trouble. Got him. Got him. But yeah, I think this is pretty much the game. Like, we'll play a few more rounds. And then I think I'm going to switch to a more interesting game, because this seems like it's just going to be the same routine over and over again. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't... Again, it sounds... This would be a phenomenal, like, collab game. Or a community day game, you know? I think you can only have up to 5 people in a lobby, though. Which is a bit of a bastard, but... it's not that bad. I'm just a deer. Don't shoot me. I'm just a deer. Damn it! Silly land party. Exactly, Dirk. Exactly. Like, it's literally on such a small area as well that it goes really quickly. Like, each game would go very, very quickly. So that's something to kind of look at as well. But yeah, I don't see this as sort of a hour-long play game. So let's have a look what other game I have currently installed that I could show you guys. I mean, I do have Chaos Gate, like the updated version of Warhammer 40k Chaos Gate. That could be fun. We could do that for the rest of the time. Or we could play... I could show you Moonstone Island. That's also a pretty good game. Adds in 9. Thank you for the heads up. Thank you for the heads up. Alright, well, in that case, I think I'll show you Moonstone Island. It's another sort of cozy, comfy game that I was thinking of adding to the before bed streams. So, let me show you. No, you're not going to show up on that one. What about this one? Yes, okay. All right. So this is Moonstone Island. Hair color, red. Skin color, chalky pale color. I'll be back. Got invited out to dinner. Okie dokie taco. Enjoy your dinner. Ba 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 da. Wakey wakey, sleepy bones. I know it's your last day at home, but that doesn't mean you can skip your chores. Come over here and give your old man a hand. So basically, this is sort of a mix between farm sim, card battler, creature gatherer, as you'll find out. So first off, these crops need harvesting. You could be in for a very long journey out there. After all, you'll get to decide which island you choose to become your new home. I don't want you leaving home empty-handed and hungry. Right then, roll up your sleeves and let's get these crops harvested. Oh, and could you also grab the lily pad on the shore too? Sure. So we got the usual gathering mechanics. Let's go over the basics again. Lesson 1, useful plants. Remember what I taught you. Flax is good for taming spirits, So as I said, there's taming mechanics in this game because it's not just about farming. That's the one that looks like pretty purple flowers. Stone fruit, the big round lad, is best for restoring stamina, and lily pads have healing properties. They taste awful though. All these plants are spring crops, so keep an eye out for useful plants in other seasons. Good job. Lesson 2, harvesting seeds. You'll need seeds to grow more of the same plant. If you want to get seeds, you have to cut down the plant. Use your scythe to harvest seeds from any plant, even wild ones. Come over here and harvest the seeds in this plot. Got a new item. A scythe. So we go, hold on, don't harvest that one. Get your scythe out and get seeds. Hold Q to open the tool wheel. Okay. Scythe. Harvest seeds. There we go. Nicely done. Now take this hoe and use it to dig a hole. When you've dug a hole, plant those seeds inside it. You can also use the holes that are already here if you don't want to make new ones, I suppose. So, as you can see, we have the usual mechanics of like plant a seed, get a seed sort of thing. Perfect. Now, once those seeds are planted, you will have to tend to them to make them grow. Here, take this watering can and give those seeds a drink. Usual mechanic. Water the plants. Beautifully done. Lesson 3. Growing plants. Remember, crops need to be watered every day. If not, they'll wither and die, and you'll lose all your hard work. Of course, you can always hope for a rainy day to do the job for you. But say there's a tick. There's something else I want you to have. You see, I've been raising 3 spirits in secret. They still need plenty more training, but they'll be strong enough to keep you safe. You might have seen this before. It's your mother's medallion. It's a sort of portal to a pocket dimension where spirits can reside. The medallion is yours now, and I've put the spirits I've been training in there already. Hop into the medallion and choose one to have as your companion. It isn't a test, don't worry, they're all good. Alright, so we have Capacity, a electric type spirit. He has charge cards, shock cards, tackle cards, zap cards, and bash cards. Or we have Sheem, a fire type with fireball, bash, burn, tackle, and torch. Then we also have the ground type, I'm pretty sure. Yep, the earth type with drop kick, bash, rage, rock throw, and tackle. So let's pick the ground type one. I do kind of like dinosaurs. Open the door, get on the floor, everybody do the dinosaur. Open the door, get on the floor, everybody do the dinosaur. And Cleo, great choice. I thought you might choose that one. I'm sure you two will take good care of each other. Don't worry about the other two. Your mother and I will take care of them. Okay. Oop. Look over there, a wild spirit. It's perfect timing. Get over there and show me what you can do with your spirit. Okay. Listen to Dad. Looks like the gremlin has higher speed than your spirit, so it goes first. Okay, so it usually has the usual mechanics. It will tell you what you're going to do next. So it sort of has the Slay the Spider. Hi, welcome, Quick Breaks. It's good to see you. Hello. Good to see you, good to see you. Hopefully you're doing well. Time for lesson 4, bashing spirits. You need to subdue these spirits to pacify them. They're not supposed to be this aggressive. Warm up yet? Yep, I did my warm up before the start of stream. But if you are going to claim it, I will still do it. You need to subdue the spirits to pacify them. They're not supposed to be this aggressive. The most important thing to remember, armor blocks attack damage. Reduce the armor to 0, make them dizzy and deal extra damage. You can reduce armor in 2 ways, using a card that removes armor, or attacking with an element they're weak to. No, what's the point? Oh. So they're weak to ice and poison, which we don't have anything of. So let's get rid of... So like I said, it's sort of like Slay the Spire when it comes to combat. You've got your what's going to happen next sort of thing. So if I do that, and then perfect, the bond between you and your spirit is already strong. Don't forget, if you reduce your opponent's armor to 0, it will get dizzy. Being dizzy makes them miss the turn, which is your chance to deal more damage. Slay for hire. Now you've got 2 energy left. Let's play 2 more cards. Alright, so let's do Rock Throw. And Tackle. Because we haven't nothing else to get rid of that last armor. And now you're all out of energy. End your turn now, and let's see what the Wild Spirit does. Yes. We were playing another game, Quick Breaks, called Oh Dear, but it wasn't exactly something you could play for an hour. I mean, 15 minutes, yeah, but wasn't exactly a great game. I mean, like I said, it'd be more fun with friends, because that'd be quite interesting. Just to be safe, you should heal your spirit. Remember, I told you that lily pads were good for healing. Use the feed action and feed a lily pad to your spirit now. Okay. Imagine having friends. Mood. Way too real. There you go, your spirit is looking much healthier. Looks like Gremlin is about to use Earthquake on you though. The right move should make you able to stop that from happening. Now, use another Bash card to bring the Gremlin's armor to 0. Get rid of that armor, and you'll make them dizzy so they can attack. So they can't attack. Friend, what's that? Is it edible? There we go. Brilliant, nice work. Now you've got the upper hand. Deal damage to the spirit with no armor is much higher than usual. Bring its HP to 0 and bash it to the great beyond. Okay, just confirming that this game has an afterlife, and killing a spirit sends it to the great beyond. And also, I think you're all... I consider all of you my friends, so... I think they are related to fish somehow, and therefore not food. Mother, my girlfriend took my phone. Yes, well, she apparently thinks you're being very, very energetic. I have to use my computer. That's okay. Let her use your phone and you use the computer. There we go. Quest complete. Great work. One more thing. Lesson 4.5, I suppose. Spirits can be tamed and brought into your medallion. Tame a spirit and you can use it in future battles. Remember to have flax on hand for taming spirits. They love it. Sweetheart, are you done out there? Come back to the house. I have something else to give you before you go. Okay, Mum. Show her energetic. Oh, of course you will. You look wiped out. Did your father have you banish spirits for him? Of course he did. Make you a cup of tea, you poor thing. Why don't you eat one of those stone fruit you harvested to gain back some of your energy? Okay. Consume. That's better. Now that your dad's done with you, I want to tell you about the medallion he gave you. The medallion used to be mine, and now we are passing it down to you. Your Moonstone medallion is a sacred tool, invented by alchemists that came before us. I'll be running around playing with puppos all night. Terrible. Within it lies a pocket dimension that can house up to 3 spirits. The spirits you keep in this medallion will come to your aid should you need it. You can also build a barn to house them in, which I think is a lot cozier. I know this is all a bit confusing, but you'll get the hang of it. Looks like that fight you had earlier got you enough experience. Why don't you try leveling up your spirit? You can do that by entering your medallion. While you're in there, feed them this Nimbus plant too. It'll make them stronger for your journey tonight. Is this just Yokai Watch but Pokemon? Sort of. It's a mix between like farm game plus Slay the Spire plus Pokemon. Feed. Nimbus plant. Go back. Level up. Alright, so let's focus on leveling up its vitality first. Oh no, actually, let's take the armor level. Retain earth damage. Let's get to draw 1 card. Because that'll come in handy. Being able to draw a card can sometimes mean the difference between being able to do enough damage or not. So, thank you for doing that. Can you change the pet cards pack? Huh? Like, change the cards that they're given? Thank you for doing that. Your father is all about the fighting, but you have to take care of your spirits too. Now your spirits should have the strength they need to keep you safe. Want to know why I like Dragon Maid archetype? Sure. I can't believe you're leaving home today. I'll miss you so much. You'll only be gone for a year, right? Then you'll have completed your alchemy training. I'm so proud of you. Because I get to slay the dragon. Lol. You're terrible. Are you sure you're ready to go? Yeah. Yeah, kind of like each pet has an editable deck. Yeah, sort of. Yeah, you can change out cards and stuff like that. I know there is ways to get cards from other sets into your spirit. Next time I see you, you'll be a fully fledged alchemist. Oh. By the way, can we get a laundry dragon maid avatar? Possibly. I don't know whether if there is one at in the store, but I'll have a look. Not in the store, but I'll have a look on the workshop. This is one last gift for you, kid. I made you these tools. They're not much, but they'll get you started out there. Now, give your dad a hug. We're both so proud of you. Here's a few seeds from the garden. I've been saving them for you. Plant them as soon as you settle in, okay? You'll need them for your big adventure. Aww. Just remember, we'll be with you wherever you are, wherever you decide to call home, and we love you so much. And I'm so proud to see you following in our footsteps, sweetheart. You're going to make a great alchemist. Remember, all alchemists share a love of things that grow. That applies not only to your crops, but also to the people around you. Oh, my dear darling, I'm so excited to see who you grow into. Just promise me you'll be safe out there. The world is changing, becoming more dangerous. I'll do my best, Mum. Oh, you sound just like your father. I'm just going to have to trust you. Well, the wind is starting to pick up. I guess it's time for me to let you go. Time for the final lesson. Charge that broom up, then release its energy to catch the wind. And be safe, okay? We love you. Oh. Charge up the broom. And off we go on our adventure. Oh. Now, wasn't that just a riveting and heart-wrenching goodbye? You know, the old child spreads its wings and takes off on the broomstick. I will fly on my father's wings, places I have never been. There is so much I've never seen, and my heart beats still, and I know I'll do great things on my father's wings. What's that light over there? Oh, there's a town off in the distance. Finally, I hope they need an alchemist, because I really need to get off this broom. I think I'm getting splinters. Oh dear, yeah, that'd be slightly uncomfortable. Wow, this wind is getting really strong. Is it supposed to be this hard to stay on the broom? Oh no, I think I'm losing control. How do you land this thing? Oh dear. Oh no, there goes my brand new broom. Ugh. I dropped the tools Dad gave me. And Mum's seeds. I guess I'm not leaving here anytime soon. I hope this isn't a bad omen. I'd better look around and see if I can find those tools and seeds I dropped. Alrighty, so let's see if we can find the tools. Oh, found the seeds and an unfortunate broken broom. Came down pretty hard, didn't we? Snapped that broom clean in half. Oh, there's my hammer. Name a pet? I don't know whether you can. Hang on, let me check. Rename. I can. I can rename. Is Awake and Mrs. using the same account right now? Yes. They tend to use the same account. And if I remember correctly, Awake is currently using the computer because Mrs. stole the phone. Okay. Just found some random gold bag. Not exactly what I was thinking of finding. Well, doesn't seem like we're going to find... Ooh, a moonstone. That's cool. Wonder where the rest of our tools went. Oh, nope, there I go. He's watching some other non-Gwen bullshit. Well, we passed out. Now go forth and get me killed. That's what is going to happen. That's on how long I got. I mean, luckily in this game you don't get permadeath. I saw you drop out of the sky last night, and then I found you passed out on the ground. So I got Quill to carry you here, and I was worried you weren't going to wake up, but you did. I guess with that get-up, you must be a new alchemist. How exciting. Got 2 to live. Stole your liver, lol. Blah, blah, blah. I see the, Oh, sorry. I shouldn't have said trash. That's really insensitive, isn't it? Awake, stop picking on the young one. Oh, and I think these are your tools. I just leave them here for you. I found them scattered all over the place. I hope that's okay that I picked them up. Maybe you can get your tent set up on the north side of town if you clear a space for it. Don't be afraid to chop down trees and clear the grass if you need to. Then you'll have a place all to yourself. I guess you could set up on one of the outer islands, but there are wild spirits out there. I think maybe you should take it easy for the time being. Anyway, take your time getting up. You seem pretty bruised up, but I don't think anything's broken. I might have some work for you, too, so come downstairs when you're ready. Okay. So yeah, it's pretty much got the same mechanics as all the other, like, cozy games that we play. It's got the heart meters, it's got the gathering mechanics and stuff like that. Bye, cruel world. I haven't introduced myself. My name is Osono, and I run the tavern here on Moonstone Island. Come by anytime. Well, anytime we're open, I mean. Oh, I have something for you. It's a crafting recipe for a cell crate. Build one and place it wherever you get set up. You can drop anything you want to sell in there, like crops or items. I'll pick it up at the end of the day and pay you for everything that's in it. If you want more recipes, you'll have to find them, I'm afraid. I hear mines and dungeons are a good place to start. Oh, one more thing. Can I ask you a quick favor? I also need some stone to rebuild some minor basement damage. Don't ask. If you have time, could you bring me some? Happy to help. Thank you. You're a lifesaver. Just put the stone in the cell crate and I'll pick it up. Okay. So yeah, basically it has the same mechanics. You know, we've got multiple different people we can talk to. Weird outfit. You must be the new alchemist. I'm Gigina. I work in the conservatory. If you don't mind, I have somewhere you need to be. Okay. Bye. Hi, sweetheart. Your dad thinks I'm silly for writing a letter so soon after you left, but I had a horrible dream that you broke your broom. I would never forgive myself if anything happened to you. I'm sure you're fine, but I left you a crafting recipe for a balloon. In case you're not. And don't be afraid to build bridges if flying is too scary. When your dad was a new alchemist, he only used bridges to get between islands. I hope you're doing alright, sweetie. Love, Mum. Believe that's Gwen. Yes, well. We are technically a sassy... blah blah blah. We are a sassy tavern owner in another game, aren't we? So, I suppose that's very true. Alright, so... let's have a look around. I think I kind of want to set up here. Because it's kind of really, really cute area. You know what I mean? Like it has a lake just sitting there. Yeah, perfect spot, I think. Not too far from town. Chop, chop. And of course, it has the tool upgrade system that all of these sort of games have. I kind of find this game quite fun. It's sort of like a less invested in sassy, funny, caring Southern Belle. Yes, that's Mama. Oh, you're all just too sweet, aren't you? Just absolutely adorable you guys are. There's everything except RTS and tower defense. Yeah, actually, I'm pretty sure that's the only thing it's missing. And I reckon if they added that, it'd be an interesting mechanic to add to a game like this. Oh, well, would you look at that? We found a mine already. Not even 20 minutes in, and we managed to find a mine. Plant herbs. Let's eat a few. See what happens. Well, I mean, you could eat them. Also, I suppose I should rename... Anybody against me renaming the dinosaur Knight? Or does anybody have 1,000 points that they want to use their name in-game? Migrated to bed. He did name gen. Did he? Oh, you did! I'm sorry. I didn't see that. I don't know why... Usually they highlight it. They usually highlight it. That's not nice. They didn't highlight it for me this time. There we go. Little one. There you go. I'm sorry. I didn't realize that you used name gen. Terrible. I'm terrible, aren't I? What a terrible mother I am. Dum da dum dum da dum dum da dum dum da 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 dum. Actually, did I remember to do my going live post on Twitch, on Twitter? I don't think I did I? Odds on favorite that I forgot. Yep, I forgot. Not that I really reach that many people. And besides, most of my regulars are already here, so. And I say most, because, yeah, not everybody can make it all at once. Oh look, fox. Consume. No, you're not getting left behind. I just don't think the game lets you follow me while I'm in the mines, that's all. At least I don't think it can. I don't remember changing any settings. No, I didn't change any settings. Alright, fight the wolves. Fight the foxes. Fluff fox. It is an earth type with poison and dark ability. We'll reduce its armor by 1. We'll draw 1 card. Come on, give me the bash. Nope. Alright. Buy 1 rage. You'll feel my rage. Alright. That's really strange that I need to figure out the delay reason on Twitch. Because that's really annoying. Like, those on YouTube, how's the delay over there? Like, if I say put a 7 in chat, how long does it take you to actually hear that? Around 2 to 4 seconds. Woo, beat it to death with rock. Classic me. Deal 4 damage. Draw 1 attack card from your draw pile or discard pile. Boom. We'll do that one. And I know there's a way to catch. Yeah, so it takes a little while for the Twitch side to get it though. Which is very strange. Twitch, it has a low latency setting, if I remember correctly. Might need to be turned on. Yeah, it might be. Can't feed dizzy while it's dizzy. Ah, okay, so wait for it to be knocked out. There we go. Now we try and catch it. Now we try and catch it. Ah, it's gonna take 2. 200. 200. Fluff Fox has been tamed. Would you like to keep them or let them go? It could be faster if I set it set to 160p. Join the party. Well done, Fluff Fox. You have joined the party. Also, we don't get experience from catching them, by the way, so if you do kind of want experience for your dudes, just be aware that it is gonna take a bit. Oof, there goes Fluff Fox's armor. And now, this is a mechanic that happens in the game. As you can see, there's stuff that's crossed out. That's because it's for Fluff Fox. You basically draw from each of their decks when you set up attacks. So the more people we have, there is only a chat option for even more speed since it pings lower. Like I said, I'll look into it because it is starting to annoy me. It really is. But at the minute, we can't really fix it. Otherwise, we'd have to stop stream, I'm pretty sure. Fallen Foe deals 5 earth damage if target is banished. Refill your energy. Deal 12 damage. Huzzah! There we go. Well done, little one. You leveled up. And so did Fluff Fox. Now, does anyone want to be named after Fluff Fox? If you do have enough to redeem, please use the redeem. But if you don't, I will also take you into consideration. Grab some more armor. We'll grab Avalanche. I am in chat only mode if you want to test latency. Huh? You mean chat only mode? I should be streaming, correct? Yes, I am. Also says that my stream is unstable, which is annoying. Quality auto advanced. Oh. Yeah, I'm probably going to have to figure out what the problem is. But that's off stream. That's off stream. No, I can set my side to chat only mode. Why do I feel you only want me to drift further and further away from karaoke? I don't know what you're talking about. I have no idea what you're talking about. Draw 1 card. If you draw an attack, reduces cost to 0. Ooh, that one's probably a good one to get. 1/2, deal 5, take 1 armor. That's good. And apparently there's 3 treasure chests in this mine. So we found one. Got a ton of supplies. I'm at 3k. I used 2k to get to follow mum in game. Alright, so there's the last one. Ah, we got a blueprint. Away, spirit, I don't want to fight you. Ugh, damn. Alright, fine. You want to fight? We'll fight. Ba-da-bum. Drop kick. No, we gotta reduce the armor. Gwen lover. Okay. There we go. No, that's almost cheating, you know. Using your alt attack like that. So, as a viewer, I can turn off the video and just listen to the stream and have chat. This gracefully increases the performance which Swift is acting at, but... True, okay. Yeah. Your turn. Add temper. Avalanche! Kaboom! Oh, level up for little one again. Well done. Well done. Alright, well, first we'll do the rename. It was Gwen Lover. Confirm. Yay, I help. You always help. Level up. Let's increase your base health this time. And I think we'll get the 1-2 plus because it removes 2 armor. That's cool. Now, let's head back up because we have got all the treasure chests that are down here. And just because we're in a mine doesn't mean the time doesn't continue moving. Or does it? Nope, it still moves, just slower, I guess. Chomp. Chomp. Chonk. Chonk. Yep, I'd get tired too if I had to use a hammer to break stones instead of a pickaxe. Always found that about this game to be quite funny, actually. Now, if I remember correctly, yeah, that sticks around, so we could actually keep it there. So for the last thing that we'll do for this part of the game, we'll place this here. Go inside. And we'll quick stack everything into the chest. Like so. There we go. Now, inventory crafting. So for a balloon, we need cloth. For a cell crate, we need 30 wood and 5 stone. How much wood do we have? We have 10 wood. So I think we should try and get the 30 wood. Before we go to sleep. That's if we have enough energy to do so. Which it doesn't seem like we're going to have enough energy, I don't think. There's another 10. So we shall go to sleep. Ding. Save and go to sleep. Your progress has been saved. Alright, so that, ladies and gentlemen, is a possible addition to the cozy game relays. So instead of just Tavaravella's Rest, Fields of Mysteria, we can add the fun little game Moonstone Island to that list. So look forward to that. We might end up playing that a bit more on stream another time. But for now, let us go on to the next game. We are going to be playing a game called PC Building Simulator, I'm pretty sure. Hang on, let me just double check. Yes. Pretty sure I'm saving Abe's Odyssey for last. It is. It is quite fun. It's one of the few games that I've played off stream for quite a little while. Da 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 dum da 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 dum. Why the hell you gotta be so obnoxious? Well, I hope hold a sec. Wow, everything is way too fucking loud. All right. I hope this game doesn't cost me a strike with its music choice. Is it even going to let me actually... There it is. Game on Twitch and YouTube. What? On Twitch and YouTube. There should be. I'm pretty sure I put it in the title, didn't I? Yeah, PC Builder Sim. Oh dear, Abe's Odyssey. Oh, or do you mean Moonstone? Ah, very, very true. I should put that in there, shouldn't I? Moonstone. There we go. And then edit. PC. Moonstone. And oh dear. Here we go. Much better. Much better. Thank you for helping me. Quick breaks. So how's the volume? Stretch those shoulders. Reach. Up at the roof. Then reach behind. Ooh, and stretch out. There we go. Much better. Alright. Are we ready for some PC building? Volume's okay-ish. Well, maybe if I turn it down just a squidge more. How's that? Is that better? Because like I said, I'm worried about the music actually getting me in trouble anyway. So it'll be interesting. Alright, we'll play the career. And I will reset the timer. And let us begin chat. New game. IT expansion, PC simulator. I think we'll just get the... Let's have a look at this one. No, that doesn't look too cool. What about this one? This looks pretty cool. Let's do this one. Welcome to PC Building Simulator. To begin, go to your PC by the doorway and open the email program on the desktop. You've got mail. Hang on, I can do that better. You've got mail. You've got mail. What? Okay. Really? I'm glad I'm not like a father or a mother or like any sort of sentimental person who puts their kids or like themselves on their desktops. Because it's showing my fucking background. That's my background. That's hilarious. What if I have to charge your peripherals? I did not expect it to use my actual background picture. What the fuck? Uh-huh. It's okay, little one. That's my Kamiyoshi. Have Sella background too? Exactly. I've got Sella, the... that's the Checky she wrote for me. Hey, thanks for taking over the PC shop for me. Sorry it's not in better state. A few things. Company isn't doing very well, and there is no money in the bank account. The rent and energy bill come out monthly, so make sure you have enough money for them. I had a job on the go, which should help with the rent. See the email below. Remember to use your thermal paste when putting in a CPU. I almost always forget, and the PC overheat. So, I think you're all set up. It's your company now, so run it how you see fit. I hope you do better than I did. Love, Uncle Tim. P.S. I had to borrow $15 for fuel. You know how it is. God damn it, Tim. I hope you can help me. My computer has been running slower than usual, and I haven't, and I think I might have clicked on something I shouldn't have. Do I have a virus? Thanks, Gary. Alright. Go to PC. So I'm guessing this is the PC that's playing up. You need to plug it in. Okay. Workbench empty. Drop PC to work. Ah. Okay. Nope, that's this PC. Then where's the one that we're working on? Is it this one? Pick up PC. Yep. Alright. Place the PC. PC can boot OS. Remove viruses. Not plugged in. Look around. Click to PC. Click to work on this PC. For this job, you need to run a virus scan. Press 3 or the cable button and plug the monitor, keyboard, mouse, and power back into the computer. Okay, cable. Hello? Alright. That one. That one. That one. Power. Insert USB drive. Now you need to put your USB drive into the back of the PC so you can install the virus scanner. Press 1 or the install button to go into your inventory and select the USB drive. It plugs into the USB spot in the back of the PC. Okay, USB. Install. Power on the PC. Now, press P or the power button to turn the PC on. Click on the monitor to use the operating system of the machine. Okay. Install the virus scanner. Welcome to Omega OS, the operating system of choice. Click on Add Remove Programs to install the virus scanner. And don't forget to restart the PC after installation. Alright. Add Programs, Virus Scanner. I mean, the music's got beep. Oh, fucking... Any mods here? Or do I have to do it myself? I swear I'm going to actually figure out how to get the blocker on here. Dan. Stupido. Alright. You must restart your PC to take effect. Restart now? Yes. Doom, 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 doom. That reminds me of the Windows 95 fucking song. Start scanning. Warning. Files found. Files infected. Clean the files. All done. You removed all viruses and the PC is ready to be returned to the client. Pick the PC up with rice mount button and place it in the delivery area. Okay. Alright. Click pick up. And place. Very, very good. Very, very good advice. Very good advice. Great. Now you just need to collect your pay. Go to your email and hit collect. Okay. Collect. There we go. Alright. Job complete. You've completed your first job. Well done. Come back tomorrow to see if there's more jobs to do. Something to look forward to. Hey, read an article online about business principles, and it got me thinking. It's time I took Ted's red hot repairs back to its roots. Top priority, I set up a website. The article said, "You're nobody if you're not on the web. Take a look at when you've got a minute." Seriously, open up your browser and check it out. It's a real website. It took me hours to get it all working. As for next steps, I've got eyes on a few local properties. Blah, blah, blah. Uncle Tim. Discard. Hello. I was building a PC earlier and I forgot which power supply to buy to support the 3080 I just added. Is something someone who is not using my new Cloud Notes app might say. Discard. Discard. Lowe's. Lowe's. What's this? Ah. So you can actually choose like music from the internet. Wow. What's this? PC bits and PCs. Cool. God. Gone are the days where you could get a decent PC case for 80 bucks. Or freaking 60 bucks at that matter. A power supply for $20? Jesus Christ, this game is old, isn't it? Definitely hasn't upgraded for inflation recently, has it? Tools and software. Compressed air. Lighter cooling aid. Huh. So yeah. No? Okay. Tim's red hot repairs. You must own 25% of the company to change its name. All done. You've finished all the today's jobs. Leave through the door, come back tomorrow to do more jobs. PC Toolbox. I'm pretty sure that used to be a really good PC magazine. Ah, God. I can't even remember what version this is. Ending the day. You can end your day and advance to tomorrow. Right now you have no active jobs, but normally it's worth checking you've ordered any parts you need for tomorrow before going home. End day. Go to work. You must be level 8 to build the third workbench. You must be level 3 to build the second workbench. You must be level 5 to charge peripherals. Oh, looks like we've got inquiries. Help! Could you have a look at my PC, please? It's running as well as it did when I first bought it, and I've probably not been taking the best care. It looks a bit dirty. Could you give it a once-over, please? If you can, I'll bring it around tonight, ready for you in the morning. Remove viruses, clean out dust. Yeah, we can do that. What's this one? Hi, I need some more space to back up my files. Could you install a 500 gigabyte HDD, please? I bring it around first thing. Thank you, Gemma. Budget 50 bucks. Jesus Christ, gone are the days where you could get that shit for 50 bucks. Install Montezonine, easy storage, or better. Replace graphics card, install Shen GeForce GTX 970 Gamer or better. Hi there, I just want to say thank you for fixing my PC. It's booting faster than it has in years. I didn't realize your uncle had gone away. It looks like the business is in good hands though. Thank you, Gary. HDD's nuts. Yeah. Move virus. Install. Well, we can do that. So, Mortizon Easy Storage 500 gig, huh? Mortizon Easy Storage 500 gig. Add to cart. Time your delivery. Use the delivery option to choose when the best to receive your components. Often it's better to pay for fast delivery than wait days to receiving things. Next day delivery. Same day delivery. No. Next day delivery. There we go. We won't be doing the graphics card because we don't have the money to do that sort of computer thing. Had to bonk my boyfriend. Well, I hope you put him to bed. He doesn't understand. No horny. Lol. New parts have arrived. Click on the boxes to put them in your inventory. Turn on the light. Manifest. Upgrade. Pick up the PC. Place the PC. Work on this PC. Remove the side panel. There we go. Install storage. What am I missing? Install. Where do we install it? I've forgotten something, haven't I? PC parts, side panel, PCI cover. Okay, no. We're missing a Hatsuminiku Ula. I don't think I need to remove PCI cover. Unplug motherboard. Graphics card. Help? How? How do we? Where do we? Is there a part that I'm missing? Am I missing something here? Tools and software. No. Cables, power supply, storage. Hard drives don't mount to motherboard. No, I know they don't. That's why I'm like, where do I, how do I? Do I just... Do I have to remove this first? Hi, Reinhard! It's good to see you! Alright, and then try installing storage. No? My brain is telling me that we are missing something. Can you open the bottom? That's just the the power supply. I have a feeling I'm missing something. I don't know what it is that I'm missing. Only way to get a PC at MSRP is in video games now, unfortunately. Oh, that is unfortunate. I mean, I could remove the front panel, the back panel, and remove the entire motherboard if I really want to. Wait. Wait. Oh, you've got to be fucking shitting me. There it is. You know, quick breaks, I should just listen to you. Because I'm pretty sure... No, Dirk, you're the one that said open the bottom. Ah, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Hey, look. We can install the drive now. Yep, and we're doing it on the wrong fucking side. Of course we are. Of course we are. Now can I install the drive? Open drive bay. There we go. Install. Close drive bay. Cable. Connect to motherboard. Connect to the motherboard. Eh? How the hell did it do that? Ah, it's because I clicked on something I shouldn't have. Unplug. To that one. But then again, it's not that old since there's no CD bay. True. God, those were the days. Side panel. Install the other side panel. PC cases now have the tunnel of hide all the bad cable management. Yeah. I remember them days. Oh, shit. I forgot to put the hide everything. Okie dokie. See you when you get back, quick breaks. PC shroud. There we go. I thought you were still over at Mom's Reinhard. Or is she finished up streaming for the day? Because I noticed that Delta's here too. And they were over watching Mom at Cookie Box. Alright, let's install... No, cabling. Patch that there. That there. Power supply to the power supply. Monitor to the monitor. Alright, power. Alright, so it can power up. Good. Alright, we did another personal PC work. Heck yeah. Place. This one. Oh, wow. This one's dirty. And get the compressed air from your tools, then click the PC components to blow away the dust until it's completely removed. Open the case before cleaning. I mean, I want to blow the stuff that's on the top away as well, but holy crap. There we go. Press air. I mean, I think that's more mold than frickin' dust, but okay. Like, holy crap, how do you let your computer get this dusty? I'm sorry, but frippin' heck. Alright. Install the panel. Do that. Then we install, no, cables. There. Give to me connection. And then that goes there. Alright, now, power. Oh wait, hang on. Power. Install tools, that to the back of the PC. Now power. How to remove programs. Virus scanner. Restart the PC. There we go. Start the virus scanner. Clean the files. Shut down. Dun, 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 dun. And done. God, I wish PC work was this fucking simple. Let's close that. There's that. There's that. Just added the following parts to our range. Zotac GeForce GTX 1050 Ti OC Edition. Alright, so we can get rid of that one, get rid of that one. So we should be able to do this one now. So we need to get a Sheen GeForce GTX 970. GeForce GTX 970. Yep. Add to cart. Next day delivery. Buy now. Alright. On to the next one. End day. Go to work. Get our PC. Alright, place that up here. No, that one. Remove the side panel. There we go. Remove, oop, hang on, gotta remove this crap first. Then I can remove the graphics card. Then I can install the new graphics card. There we go. Cables. Nope. Automatic setup. Good. Let's get that. Plug that in there. Plug that in there. Alright. Let's install the panel. Like that. Power it up. As long as it powers up and everything runs properly. Ding ding, done. Shut down. Pick up the PC and put the PC in the place. Na 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 na. Hi, I'm not very good with computers, but mine isn't working properly. It's been getting very hot lately and running very slow and slower. I don't think I can hear the fan anymore. It lives on the floor of my dusty office. I hope it's not all clogged up. If you do have to replace the fan, please pick the cheapest one. I cannot afford anything fancy. Alright, so replace the air cooler and clean out the dust. Stuff for my PC, my daughter's new PC. Hi, I'm giving my daughter my PC and she needs lots of RAM, apparently. She says she needs 16 gigabytes and I've currently got 2 gig and 4 RAM slots on my motherboard. Thanks, Jeff. Okay, so you got 2 gigs, so you need another frickin' 14 gigs of RAM. Fucking H. The hell's she running? Especially back in these days. Level up. You've unlocked 6th Gen Intel Core Processor. Auto Connect tool. Oh, that's nice. Let's buy that, shall we? Because that sounds like a great frickin' tool. Connect themselves automatically when you power it. Ugh, I can't afford it. Ah, that's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Let's have a look at the CPU, not the CPU, the memory. What do we got? We could get 2 8 gig, because you need 16. We could get 2 8 gig and sell the one that he has. What's his budget again? 140. Yeah, we could do that. So let's add 2 of those to the cart. Next day delivery. Buy that. We'll take his job. We'll also take this job. And just to be safe, CPU cooling fan, case cooling fans. Price, minimum 0, maximum 25. Alright, we'll get the $5 model with the next day delivery. And we should be right, I think. End the day, go to work. Pick up all of the things that we need. Upgrade. Let's do the upgrade first. Work on this PC. Remove the side panels. Move the RAM. Install the RAM. Install the new RAM. There we go. Put the side panel on. There we go. Connect all the cables. Definitely going to invest in that auto equip tool. There we go. Power it on. Boot OS, yes. There we go. We can now put that one over here. Got this one. We take it over here. Jesus, H and Mary. just get that off real quick. Grab the compressed air. Alright. Oh, it was a... That's not good. I thought we needed just a normal cooling. Well, that's not good. Let's check the CP. It is broken? Okay. Well, that's not great. Same day delivery. Slightly annoying that we had to do same day delivery on something, but best to get it done quickly. EP fan, that one. That way? And tables. There we go. That one. That one. That one. Oh. No. Side panel. As if I remember correctly, there is later on the ability to repair broken components. Hi, welcome, welcome, Dark Deed. It's good to see you. Oops. Why do I get the feeling we are meant to do something first? I was just thinking that. I'm just like, hold a second. Let's just make sure that we don't screw that up. Tools, thermal paste. Apply the thermal paste. Install. CPU cooling fan. There we go. No temps. We're fine. Yeah, let's just say we never forgot in the first place. Hi, Rain. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Reinstall the side panels. Come on. Reinstall the side panel. Oh, I see the game now. Lol. Alright. Power. I meant mind computer. Ah. Doing a little better getting to be here. Oh, I'm happy that you enjoy being here, Rain. We are playing PC Builder Simulator for the next 20 minutes. And then we're switching to the last game, which is Abe's Odyssey. I hope you're looking forward to that. Cleanup required. Upgrade, please. Help quick. Alright, so we finished that one. And we've finished that one. There we go. Discard all the ones that we don't need to look at. There we go. Remove viruses, that's easily done. You want 16 gigabytes of RAM. Fine, we can do that as well. Clean up, complete by the end of the day. Well, we can do that really easy as well. Nice. some new parts. We need to order 16 gigabytes of RAM, which is add to cart. Remove viruses. Okay, so we don't need any other stuff like that, so we'll go next day delivery. Run. Bogsy's page boy color. Interesting. End the day. Go to work. Spare PCs. Scan. Do the scan first because this one won't take very long. Install. Cables. Come on. In there. In there. Power cable. Power cable. Virus scanner. We do work while listening to bopping music. Start scanning. Clean files. Done. Shut down. Pick it up and place it in the delivery area. This one's a clean it. Alright, remove sidebar. Ew. Even the screws sound like they've been there for centuries. Blow out all the dust. Blow away all the dust. There we go. Install. Side panel. Hopefully, with this next couple of jobs, we should be able to buy that auto connect feature, which would be perfect. Gotta be careful we don't spend our rent money. Aha. World of Warcraft. I'll take a potato chip and eat it. Wait, really? Permission denied. Okay. I was gonna say, can we actually read these? Permission denied. Yeah. Shut down. I'll take a potato chip and eat it. Oh god, you can tell this game is old just by the meme it references. Holy crap. Alright. Jesus Christ, what is with people and... Goodbye, motherfucker. There we go. Gotta love bots. Gotta love bots. Anyway. There we go. Install. I know it's not required to clean the case for this customer, but like, holy Jesus Christ. Like I'm paranoid now. I feel like getting my own case out and freaking cleaning it. Like, holy hera. Alright, what do you got here? We've got an 8 GB silver team. Well, technically speaking, you just want 16 GB of RAM. You didn't say that you wanted to keep your RAM. That'd be $3,000. Yeah, this is old school. This is really old school. Like, a 500 GB HDD was only like $80. I almost choked when I saw that. I'm just like, are you serious? Cables. Plug the power in. And no, I don't want to plug that in. I want to power just the monitor. Because all I want to do is see that it turns on. Error, no keyboard. Not how computers work. Just because you don't have a keyboard connected, it's not going to stop you from powering it on. Game logic. Like, seriously, if you're going to let us do building of PCs, seriously. Anyway. That's done, I think. Yes? Yes. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. We also got T-Force Dark Silver 8 GB RAM. Old PC required keyboard. Really? Some actually will yell at you for not... Oh wow, okay. I did not know that. I did not know that at all. Alright, so we can close that. Close that. Go to the emails. Collect. 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 There we go. Discard, discard, discard. Increase the range. Yeah, I know we were talking about that at the start of the game, Brain. The game actually uses your IRL background. So everyone now knows that I have my Checky as my background. So yeah. Hi there, I bought a PC from you 6 months ago from Tim, and it's been overheating whenever I try and do anything on it. I took a look under the CPU cooler and there's no thermal paste. What kind of Mickey Mouse business are you running? I demanded you fix this for free, and this time test the PC before sending it back. Sure, we can do that. Run 3D Mark. Okay. I mean, it's only fair that we do kind of fix shit that was broken. I hope you can help. My computer stopped working the other day and now will not turn on at all. Please, can you have a look for me? I think it might be the motherboard. If I need a new one, I know it needs a Skylake socket. Oh boy. Alright. So this is going to be a pain in the ass to do. Alright, so we need to replace the motherboard. Computer repair PTSD. Yeah. Well, we'll accept the job and get a motherboard. He wants a Skylake socket. Socket LG Skylake. Right. Was it a specific Skylake or was it just Skylake? No, just needs Skylake sockets. DDR4. Max speed, GPU. What was your budget for new parts? $100. Alright, we'll add that to the cart then. We'll get next day delivery. And I think that was all of the jobs that we could take, wasn't it? Yeah. I mean... Ace. Motherboard, mini, ITX, micro, or STX. Yeah, this is the type of game that you've got to kind of make sure that you're paying attention to things that you actually buy too. Because if you buy the wrong type for the wrong case, problems could occur. So, end day, go to work, get my components. Replace motherboard? No, let's do this one first. Because the motherboard one is going to take forever. But this one is just literally adding some thermal paste. Unplug, remove, install thermal paste, install CPU cooling, that one. That way. Install. Cable. That one to that one. That to that. This to this. This to that. And that to this. Power it on. How to remove pro... Oh, I need to insert the frickin' USB first. Hang on. Tool. Insert. 3D Mark. Advanced Edition. Dum dum. Down, down. Down, down. Ha 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 ha. Down, down. Down, down. Yeah, you know, I once thought about actually getting into the PC repair industry and stuff like that. But I don't know, I just, yeah. Frames per second, 5.6 frames per second. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's like a fucking slideshow. Like, holy crap, look at that, like... Wait, here we go, 20 frames. Running 20 frames. Can we get to 60? Or is this pre-60? Like 30 frames per second was cool back then. Yeah, just a bit, I think. Jesus Christ. Like, we thought this was great graphics back in the day. Like, because I remember playing games like this, you know, with this level of, like, frames per second. It looked like this. And nowadays, like, we look at this sort of shit and we go, holy crap, you know? Wow. 24 frames for the cinematic feel. I know, right? My God, that was peak back then. Like, pick it up. Put it over here. Now, let's see if we could do this in 4 minutes, shall we? Remove the case. Yeah, I remember the first tessellation demon we're getting mesh deformation was revolutionary. Yeah, I know, right? Like, oh, okay, it doesn't have what's the name? Remove the graphics card. Remove the plug. Remove the air cooler. Open the CPU shield. Remove the CPU. Open the memory clip. Memory clip. Remove. Remove. Unplug. 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 Remove. Finally, we can remove the motherboard. After removing everything else, we can finally remove the motherboard. Oh, missed one. There we go. Take out all of these. Welcome back, Quick Breaks. It's good to have you back. Alright, motherboard. Install motherboard. Put the mounting pins into the case. We are currently replacing an entire motherboard. So you can understand my frustration if nothing fits. But I'm pretty sure we got everything that was meant to go here, so put that in there. Put that back in there. Huh, those motherboard standoffs are usually built into the case. Interesting they had you replace them. I mean, I think it's in case that you're upgrading the motherboard to a different style of motherboard. Meeting could have been a chat message. I think fish tank has more event than that meeting. Yeah, gotta love corporate environments, don't you? They want a meeting, they want everything. Doesn't matter if it's just for a, like, broken light bulb. They'll want a meeting for it. Install thermal paste. We're not making that mistake twice, if we can help it. That way. Blow it out the back. Alright, so we've got... graphics card's been put in. Don't think we have anything else of his to put back. Yep, alright. I just need to do the cabling. It's gonna be the fun part. Connect that to that. Connect that to that. Connect that to that. Connect that to that. And connect this to this. Is that everything? Yes. Alright, now we just need to connect all the external peripheries. We've got 1 minute. Can we do it? Can we do it, chat? Can we boot this up and make sure it's running? Come on. Ding. All right. Shut down. Install. PC part. Side panel. Go, go, go. Got 43 seconds. Pick it up. Run. Run, 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 run. Place the PC. Quick, quick, quick. And... collect. Collect. Boggle is a new review site where your customers will leave feedback, both good and bad. You can see your current rating out of 5 stars at the top of the screen. A better rating will mean more varied and lucrative jobs being available. You can download the Boggle app to see what your customers are saying about you. Try to keep them happy. Yeah. If you want to burn yourself out and, like, murder your own sanity, It's so speedy when you don't have to constantly reference the user manual for all of the header info. Yeah, I know, right? Or the fact that you've put the wrong cable in the wrong spot. So you've got to pull the cable out and put it in the right spot because you accidentally put the 4-pin thing in an 8-pin thing thinking that was the same fucking thing. Yeah. Anyway. We won't get into that, shall we, chat? We won't get into that. Alright, so that, my lovely weavers, was our PC building simulator. Now, I reckon that'd probably be a good, like, I don't know whether I'd call it comfy cozy, but it'd be an interesting, like, wind down game. Possibly. I don't know. I reckon it'd probably get very complex and, like, brain hurty at some point. So maybe we don't add that to the comfy cozy playthrough list. But the final game for today's Wacky One-Off Wednesday is Abe's Odyssey. Now then, I just hope it's not going to make me jump through hoops to actually show it on stream. Man, that's loud. Yellow.
Hello.
Hello. Alright, so it's not showing up on screen with Abe's World, that one. So what about that capture? Does this bring it up? Why do I get the feeling I'm not going to like this? Why is my controller not registering? Oh, god damn it. Why do things have to break?
Okay.
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 There we go.
Okay.
Alright, so it's still not showing up on the actual screen. Why, I don't know. That? Nope. This is not what I was hoping. A specific window. Abe's Odyssey. Window title must match. Come on. Gotta be kidding me, don't you? What do I need to do to get you to work? Maybe if I get rid of that? Sometimes I've been told that actually stops games. No, of course not. Why not? Grr, I saw this work yesterday. Why is it playing up now? Ah. This is not fair. I'm telling you. Alright, well, if that's not going to work, and I can't do window capture, I'm going to have to do a have to do a display capture. I really don't like doing display captures. Yes, that one. Okay, now if I do that... There we go. Okay. The only problem is, I wonder if it's going to cause me issue. Of course it's going to cause me issue. Hello. You're being a pain in my neck. Alright. Second I tab out, it's going to change. Yep, alright. You know what? Just heck off. Heck off, capture. Hum. This is annoying. How to get AIDS. Capture on OBS. Capture Odyssey. Use force older games into windowed mode. What the fuck is DX windowed? Okay, let's try this then. I don't know if this is going to work or not. Definitely give it a damn well try. Bear with me, chat. Sorry. Like I said, I had this working before, but for some reason it's not working now. Folder. Run this thing. File. Run. Import. Nope. Okay, I'm gonna have to read the... Fine. Use other pieces of software. Finding software that can... Nah. Bugger. Bugger. It looks like Abe is just not gonna play. Which is unfortunate, because I was actually looking forward to playing this on stream. So the fact that I can't get it to work is rather vexing. Rather vexing indeed. Bloody hell. There's always something, isn't there, chat? There's always something. Yep. Nope. We can't play Oddworld. Which is unfortunate. So, in that case, would you guys prefer we play something else? Or would you guys prefer that I send you on to another streamer who knows what they're doing? Because I have no idea what I'm fucking doing today for some reason. Everything seems to just be breaking, which is slightly annoying. Actually, let me run a poll. New game or send on? Yeah. Game streamer. Start the poll. Here we go. Just that kind of day. Yeah, it was going so well until we hit Abe's Odyssey for some reason. I don't know why. Don't know why it decided to play up now. I did actually test this beforehand. I don't know why it's playing up now. But I could be wrong. Might have done something different. Reload. No, don't think that fix it badly. I mean, I can try, see if that picks it up. I mean, it won't hurt to try. Let's just try running it now that I've got it set as the program that I want captured. No? Because I'm guessing you can hear it. Am I right? You can hear it when it's running. Yeah. Fui, 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 fui. Fui, fui, fui. That's bloody annoying. Hmm. Hum, 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 hum. I mean, we could always play some Warhammer 40k Chaos Gate. If you guys do want me to keep playing. I'll just have to change the information. Then again, at the same time, what else could I do? What else do we do? I mean, we could play some XCOM 2 or some more Traveler's Rest, but that's for later. That's for tonight. The game that I was trying to show off isn't working, unfortunately. I mean, I do have another comfy cozy game I could show off, but it's a bit more in depth. I don't know whether an hour would actually do it justice. I mean, I do have gauntlets. I could show that off for a little while. We could just sit here and chat. Play some Timberborn, some Total War Warhammer 3. All right. So we're playing a game. What game to play? You know what? Yeah, let's go Chaos Gate Daemonhunters and give that a try. See if that will play nice. Will you play nice? Or will you be difficult? Will you play nice? Alright, so it's showing up at least. That's good. That's good, that's good, that's good. Alright, let me just change the Twitch and YouTube stuff from Abe back. From Abe to Warhammer 40k. There we go. That's done on that one. And I've got to change this from Abe's Odyssey to Warhammer 40k. Save. I'll fix the rest later. But for now, let us get into this, shall we? Is the sound alright? Does everything sound good? Fluid intake. Fluid intake. Alright. Let us begin our Chaos Gate Daemonhunters. And in that one. Want my chat still. There we go. New campaign. Select difficulty. Merciful. Standard difficulty. Standard campaign parameters. Warning, difficulty setting cannot be changed once the campaign has begun. Grand Master. Disables manual saving. DLC Elite. Special launch equipment. Confirm. Alright, here we go. Notice sensitive warning. Some individuals may have It
is the 41st millennium. For more than 100 centuries, the Emperor has sat immobile on the golden throne of Earth. Mankind wages a never-ending battle for survival against the demonic power of the Chaos Gods. But by one force is humanity shielded from true darkness. The Grey Knights. This secret chapter of Space Marines are the Imperium's surest defense against that which the Emperor foresaw would be its greatest threat. Humanity's blade against the demon. For in the grim darkness of the far future, there is only war. War.
And tutorial. Shrine World Gaheus.
Unidentified Astartes vessel. This is Captain Ferrani Everick of the warship Holiness of Ra. Gaheris is lost. Repeat.
Gaheris is lost.
All Imperial vessels are to withdraw at once.
Your game telling a fucking Astartes vessel to run.
Astartes vessel, do you read me? Gaheris is doomed. Please acknowledge this warning.
You have done all you can, Captain. Go, in the Emperor's light.
Like, she's a...
You cannot sail into this storm.
She is dangerous.
Do what we must. Farewell,
Like,
Captain.
seriously. Any other Astartes chapter might have just fired on her.
Tech Priest, report.
Hexagramic wards are under maximal pressure.
Commander, we cannot maintain this orbit for long.
Dispatch the assault team at once. I will join them and put
Put
an end to this myself.
Your will be done.
Your will be done. By the grace of the Emperor, we go to battle. Dum 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 da da dum da dum Dum, 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 dum,
The
dum.
assault team is engaged, Commander. They clear a path for your arrival.
Here I stand. One
Shield
unbreakable
against the
shield
darkness.
Against the darkness. Tonight the Cadium falls, Hector. Our quest is finally near its end.
Ba-da-ba-ba. Da 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 da. Wa-da-da, da 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 da. Okay. Your armor value protects your knight's health and regeneration at the beginning of their turn. Alright. Watch how quickly we lose.
Palamedes, report.
We have cleared a path through this chaff. Our target
Lies ahead.
Time is against us, brothers. We breached the cathedral.
WDSD. Position here. Move.
Ha! Deluded zealots.
Your Imperium shall burn!
Cowards and weaklings. Advancing into cover.
Punish that craven fool.
3 action points each turn. These action points can be used for movement, attacks, and abilities sequence. Okay. Shoot. Confirm.
Face the Emperor's judgment.
Reload.
I will end that heretic.
Needs Caldor Doris cameo. Just for the older players. Everyone else would be really confused. True. Very true. That was Cybolt.
Justice.
Take
Uther,
that, heretic.
Dispense of that heretic with your blade. Grant them no quarter.
Grant them no quarter.
I am the Emperor's fury.
Slice and dice.
You're out of cover, Uther. Trust in the Aegis.
The Aegis of the Emperor.
Gods be with me!
Pathetic.
No, no, no!
Mm.
Die, Imperial dog!
Visible.
Overwatch.
Overwatch.
It bleeds.
It bleeds. The zealots are crazy.
What?
Time stands against us. I will breach the cathedral.
Move camera to the cathedral. Breach and enter here. Boot. Boot the door down. Heck yeah.
I will not be delayed by
Cornic demons. Wow. Use environment. Hazard object identify they can often be interacted with. Select the pillar. Align it with the guide. Confirm. Oof! That's gotta hurt.
Iolanthus, your brother is pinned. Advance and deliver retribution.
By your command.
Deploy
Grenade!
your frag grenade, brother.
Grenade! Confirm. Tick, 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 tick. Bye-bye.
Deliver the Emperor's judgment, Uther.
Die, heretic!
Advance and train your bolter on that doorway. Unleash your blessed ammunition the moment they are exposed. Palamedes, prepare for the demon's charge.
At once, Commander.
Overwatch. Confirm. Oof. That's not good. No! Similarly, for Henry Cavill's 40k universe, old lore stuff is just the background. Statues, paintings, silhouettes of an old character just walking just out of focus. Oh, you are really enjoying it. Ooh, real environmental interactions like that are real cool in tactic games, especially when I know, right? Rotate the camera.
These soulless curs shall hinder us no longer.
Confirm. What I've always found interesting is the Grey Knights are pretty much psychers.
End that demon, Palamedes.
Engaging now.
Indifferent, penalize AP. Attack the Bloodletter. Why do I get the feeling this is a bad idea? Auto defenses. Bloodletter has auto defense parry. Can cancel first melee. Attack it again.
We cannot lose another battle, brother Iolanthus. Both demons must be destroyed.
Confirm. Precision targeting successful. Critical strike with melee attack allows you to damage one of the enemy target points. For advantage in combat, select torso. Interesting.
Return to the jaws of your master.
Stunned Bloodletter and stunned enemies always crits next attack. Execute. Crushing action points is gained 1 from the execution. He immediately acts a devastating effect. Psi enhancement. You can enhance most attacks with psionic powers for 1 warp point. This is called a force strike for melee attacks and grants 1 damage. Confirm.
Excellent.
Best
I will
human
move on ahead.
psychers. Yeah. Though, I'd be careful calling them psychers.
There is not much time, brothers, but we must prepare for the coming battle.
Also use
I
tab.
can sense enemy reinforcements. Palamedes, resuscitate Uther, so you may both defend against them.
There we
Take
go.
up defensive positions, Palamedes. The enemy reinforcements will be here soon.
Take up defensive positions. Reload.
Your resolve is commendable, Uther. Join Palamedes in defense of the cathedral.
Reload. Come.
Iolanthus with me. There's a breach in the wall ahead.
I forgot to restart the timer. Oh well, we just keep playing. Go, go, go.
I will breach the inner sanctum.
Cutscene. Ornic demon worshippers. Excuse me, I forgot to set my chat back into place. Most psychers are not, but like a F-150 and hit like a semi-truck in melee.
Very cool.
Millions of souls feed the flame. The threshold is passed. The warp emerges.
Your cult is broken. Your ritual is ended. Relish this breath, for
Which is your last.
Blood for the blood god.
Skulls for the Skull Throne! Incoming Cornic demons!
To my side, Iolanthus.
Grey Knights in power armor can leap great distances. Jump over the fissure by moving to the other side. Okay. Yeah! Run! Run, brother!
I will show you true wrath, demon.
Confirm.
Uther, we must protect the cathedral.
Overwatch engaged. Overwatch engaged. Not that Overwatch really does much. Oh, out of ammo. That's not good.
Battle is not
Over.
over.
Our brothers have bought us precious time, Iolanthus. Flank that demon and fire at will.
Ah, so you can actually set up waypoints. That's fucking great.
For the Emperor!
Very disconcerting.
profane
Something
the
that big
sacred
should not
place
be able
of
to
your
run that
master's
fast.
fire.
Yeah,
This ends now, demon.
I agree with you. Why would you willingly run into the fire? Honestly.
For the Emperor.
Select and strike. Cutscene time. Pathetic mortal.
Weakling spawn of a false god.
Way to not run in a straight line through hazards in a tactics game? Never. Post plot. Yeah.
I am the hammer!
Mutually assured destruction. Why not?
You have beaten me for now, little knight. But the war I fight is eternal.
Yeah, that's the only problem with the demons. You can't particularly kill them permanently. They'll keep coming back. Because demons in the warp are but impressions. Signatures fading.
Then the blood ritual has ended. Where is that report? Report.
Where is the
Where
commander? Fallen brothers.
He died a champion's death. Blade on blade against the powers blasphemy.
Exactly, exactly. Like, well, that was a great fight. Let's go have a coffee now. Or would that more be an orc? It's like an immortal orc that respawns. I could see that now. Just an orc sitting there being like,
Well, that was a good fight. I go have orc juice now. Where's me next fight?
victory. Your commander has fallen, but all is not lost. The Grey Knights are powerful, genetically modified super soldiers. They can sustain injuries that would kill a normal mortal, but they are not invincible. Your knights have a special resource called resilience. Each indicates how many critical wounds they can survive over the course of the campaign before their injuries require their remains be returned to your home on Titan. As your knights raise in rank, they will eventually gain more resilience. For we are the Emperor's chosen. I mean, if I figure out how to capture old school games, I am definitely playing Dawn of War on stream. And away we go to the next demonic incursion. For we are the Hammer. What would be a tea and fungus crumpet? And read orc news or something. Exactly.
Over at last.
A victory at the cost of the commander's life.
Alive, he was ever a faithful servant to the Emperor.
I do,
A
actually.
true hero.
I also have access to Darktide, which is the
Death,
Warhammer
at least his
40k.
duty has finally ended.
What do you need to make that happen?
This ship remains
I've
in
just got to figure out
crisis.
how to
The
get
baleful
old
edict
games
is
to run.
seriously damaged.
So I'll do some
There are
research
these
after stream
matters to attend.
and
Ah,
see
yes,
what we can do.
That is why I have invited our guest.
You have appointed him to take the commander's place?
No one else suitable survived the campaign.
Falsehood. You also live.
My apologies, Acting Commander. The priests of Mars do not understand our knightly oaths.
I love that. It's like, well, fuck
Our
you
men
too,
skills
guy.
are severely diminished. Your task is to lead us for the voyage home.
Chum.
It is a simple duty, and once we return to
To
Titan, I
Titan.
will put the future of your command to the chapter's grandmasters. In the meantime, I will provide what advice I can.
I will also support you with counsel and service.
Service.
But
But remember, the
the
baneful
baleful
edict is my chief concern.
Be careful. with
Thank
this
you,
ship.
Knight. I'll keep
We
that
sail
in
for
mind.
Titan on your word, Commander.
And thus we return home.
Strike Force Xiphos at your disposal.
Welcome to the Baleful Edict. With the fall of Commander Arjaven, you have been promoted to provisional captain of the Baleful Edict. For our journey back to Titan, it should be a simple duty, but you need to manage our limited resources and respond to any threats we encounter along the way. Strike Force Siphon is at your disposal.
Commander, could you please join me in the Strategium? One of our battle brothers has proved himself worthy. Let us honor his deeds.
Certainly. Let's go to the barracks.
Brother Ulrich is a talented justicer. Please decide where he should focus his training to... With every promotion, your knights gain 2 ability points, which you can use to expand their capabilities.
Yeah, okay. Interesting. Good to see ya. Or discipline, Cybold. So the next level would be ranged weapon upgrade. Yeah, I thought I called it Pooty Cat. No. Ranged weapon. A knight's ranged attack has a 10% critical chance. So if we get that, Terminator armor. The knight is now equipped with Terminator armor. Interesting. What's this one? Health. This knight gains +4 maximum HP permanently. Alright, I think we go with... Because what's your weapon? You're a force sword user with a storm bolter. So let's go Terminator armor and a hammer hand. Because the hammer hand gives strike at an adjacent target to deal 4 damage, 100% crit. Yes.
Confirming this promotion will apply your ability choices to Ulrich, permanently increasing his rank.
Confirm. Alright, Strategium.
Excellent. When you are finished, please join me at the star map.
Join the star map.
Our ship is in dire need of repair. We had best set a
Set
course for Titan and debrief the Grand Masters.
Choose destination. Where are we? We're over here. So we need to go to Titan. How do we do that?
Issue
There.
the travel order to begin our return to Titan.
Travel! Through the warp we must go. Through the warp. Be prepared, brothers. We are in their territory. Tick, 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 tick. Boom. Nothing. Nothing. Oh, here we go. Something's gonna happen. En route to Titan. Jackson. Tartarus Junction. Ah, yes.
In the name of the God Emperor.
Dominus, who is this interloper?
Code scrapings indicate an inquisitorial transmission.
Baleful edict. Prepare for my arrival.
Uh-oh. We've got
Duty
Inquisitors.
calls, Commander. We should open a Vox link.
Oh crap, we're talking to an Inquisitor.
Vessel. Permission granted to come aboard.
Ah yes, the Inquisition, the only thing that Grey Knights fear. They don't even fear the Inquisition, but, you know, fuck with an Inquisition member and you will pretty much feel the wrath of the entire Empire on your ass. I forgot those things could fly in 0G. No one expects the Inquisition. Except in the Imperium, because everybody expects the Inquisition everywhere. Dun dun dun. Except you know everyone, since the Inquisition is everywhere.
Thank the God Emperor I found you. I must commandeer this vessel at once.
Impossible. We are bound for Titan. The edict cries out for repair.
The tech priest speaks the truth, Inquisitor. Our last crusade bled us dry.
I'm not blind, Knight. But heresy does not operate at our convenience. My destination is Koromar Prime, within this very system. Not such a taxing journey, I'd expect.
And what is it that you hope to find there?
This.
Beneath rotting skies, the air thickens with a world's final breath. Seeds planted in flesh and bone, watered with blood and tears.
Oof, that's giving me chills.
Alone in the garden of a grinning god.
These are scraps of astropathic whimsy.
There's more.
It grows. It spreads. A great
Great dispersal.
upon the etheric wind. The bloom
Proliferating.
First,
Ah, yes.
then
Papa
Koromar,
Nurgle.
Then world after world.
Good old
Its
Papa
roots
Nurgle.
spread from an ancient veil. Inquisitor, hear me. Hear me. Hear me. Who tends the garden?
The astropath sacrificed himself to send that message.
Now you understand why we must investigate.
I like this
We cannot risk
I like this
damage
Inquisitor.
to this vessel.
She looks
It
cool.
is the chapter ship, Dominus. The Inquisitor has every right to request our support.
It is not a request.
Commander, with your leave, we will set our course for this Koromar.
She
Prime.
is wearing
Yes.
what looks like
Good.
Sister
That
of
will do
Battle
for
armor.
now.
So it's probably giving her a little bit more bulk. Grey Knight is still huge. So yeah, I'm pretty sure she's wearing Sister's armor.
Corruption site detected.
Corruption site detected. Worlds afflicted with disease have some level of Nurgle corruption, but this is higher than anticipated. We should investigate this further.
If we do not investigate this threat, the consequences will be dire.
Chaos detected. Low levels of warp corruption can lead to increasing amounts of unexplained phenomenon and mutations, especially if a plague is involved. We must make planetfall immediately, Commander. Light infestation. Warp surge risk. Granites are some form of supermarine, right? I vaguely remember them being enormous or something. They can get enormous, because they're usually in Terminator armor, which makes them like 2 times the size of a normal marine. Bloom strain carries a theme of plague and disease. Warp surges will introduce foul afflictions to hinder our knights on the battlefield, while our foes will obtain mutations that help them resist our powers. Interesting. Unknown Minor of Chaos, Unknown Minor of Chaos. Okay.
Commander, it is our duty to support this Inquisitor, but we should complete this task as swiftly as we can. The Grandmasters on Titan are waiting for our report.
Alright. Let's start, shall we? Yay, more cutscenes! I fucking love these games.
Report. Signals from quarantine beacons detected in the upper atmosphere, but the surface itself
is silent.
Plague, Commander. Send your squad to the surface.
I wonder if they have Slaneshi cults in this game, or if it's just plague and chaos, as well as corruption.
If the Inquisitor's fears are founded. You should evaluate your knight's armaments and ensure they are best suited to the battle at hand.
Loadout. Melee weapon.
Nemesis Force Halberd can inflict a preemptive first strike on an adjacent enemy. I suggest you equip this weapon. Choose which halberd you would like to equip. Your options will be limited until we return to Titan.
Crit damage, crit damage. Let's give that one. Teleportarium. Start mission. 3.5 meters in Terminator plate based on make. Not sure they ever had the comically large sets. Pretty sure they had the... Yeah, it was a rare sight to see a Grey Knight in one, because they are pretty much like relics, if I remember correctly. I could be completely
Commander,
wrong.
Have your men look for signs of this plague.
Be vigilant, brothers.
Yes, sir.
Let's move you up to here.
Enemies near. Weapons ready.
Alright, get you guys set up.
Yes, sir.
Go, go, go. You, up with your brother. Melee up front.
Yes.
Let's preemptively throw this, shall we? Ah, we gotta have line of sight. Oh, that's easily fixed. The Saturn was 4 meters plus, but was only made for base Space Marines until Crawl found the blueprints to make it compatible with the Grey Knights. Overwatch. That's fine. Just,
What do we have here?
you know, just stay there for me. Just stay right there for me. You go boom now. Watch your step, motherfucker!
It will be done.
There we go. Set Overwatch. Confirm.
At once, Commander.
Tab. Let's move you up to here. Ooh, not enough. Can I throw a grenade? Nope, out of range. That crawl, finding old tech weirdly easy as he's innovating or something. Yeah, we don't talk about that. You know, we have an Inquisitor on board. Let's not talk about good old Kroll and his own chapter of super soldiers that he just conveniently figured out how to make because, you know, he read the Emperor's design queue or something. So, just hit him with a normal attack. Come here, you son of a bitch! Heretic scum. Be prepared to be purged.
Kill them all!
Targets destroyed.
It's like... What's that? You're trying to run away? Not on my fucking watch! Robert Gilliman ordered him to do it. So he has to pass on that. Kinda. I don't know whether I'd give him a pass for that, but I'll definitely say he's, not breaking any Mechanicus laws, at least. Okay. As you will.
More horrors invade our realm.
Yeah. So they're coming that way, huh? Alright, let's move our guys up. Strategically, of course. While we're at it, we should... Well, we can't actually do anything at the moment.
My blade at your service. Unleash me.
Well, we'll move you up. Choo choo choo. I just love the visceral clomping sound that they make. Like, they sound so heavy that it's not even funny. You know what I mean? Like... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Plague scum.
That creature.
Enemy sighted.
Inquisitor, we have seen the dead walk in this way before.
As have I. Poxwalkers are evidence of warp corruption. This
Hi,
is no natural
Sarge.
plague.
It's good to see you. It's been a while. I hope you're doing well. Oof. Just send them flying, boys.
Good. I will need to
Hell
examine
yeah.
this corpse and
I will not tolerate this contamination spreading to my servitors.
do not obstruct me, tech priest. I will follow proper protocols.
Inquisitor, you may have the power, but at the same time, fuck you. Really? You want to bring this shit on the ship? Like, seriously, are you that insane? Probably overlapping field of fire would probably be the best thing.
Shall not pass.
Move you up, because I know there's another group of them over here. Get you up as well.
Moving now.
They're chunky boys. They make a lot of noise. For the enemies, it's fear-inducing. For loyalists, it's joyous noises. Exactly. Come on, just a little bit further. Bye-bye, Poxwalker. Oh, they're making more of themselves. That's not good. Let's not make more of ourselves, shall we? They are really visceral. Even not knowing what was going on, I really enjoyed the 40k parts of Secret Level. Yeah, I know, right? Can I... Okay, if I move up, I should be able to get them with my grenade. Yes. Begone, foul demon of death and decay!
Justice.
Fuck yeah.
Death to the enemy.
Satisfactory effort. Now return with my carcass so I can set to work.
We will
Hell
deliver
yeah.
it to you as soon as containment is properly confirmed and
It's
sanctified.
sanctified.
Be swift about it. If this plague has already spread beyond this planet, then we will have far more ground to cover.
Victory. We are victorious. I like that Games Workshop hired the guy behind Astartes to do that secret level. I know, right? It was really, really good. Tick, 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 tick. Nobody leveled up? Okay.
Mission objectives achieved, Commander. Our guest wishes...
Alright. I'm going to just jump you to the be right back screen and start a boss fight. I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick. Drinking all the water that I've been drinking today has made me need to go to the bathroom. So, I'll be right back. I'll set up a boss fight for you guys to enjoy while I'm gone. So... Boost? No, boss. And I will see you in a minute. Oh dear, I see only 2 of my wonderful web weavers have joined the battle. Interesting. But I have returned. So we shall switch to the gaming screen. And wait a few seconds. All right. Why is the game not showing up now? Why is the game not showing up now? Why is the game not showing up now?
The Libris.
Save game. Hit the desktop. Yes. I don't know why it decided to have a hissy fit, but I will fix it. I will fix it. There we go. I don't know why it had a hissy fit because I changed scenes, but whatever. There we go. Continue. I don't know why that's not working. Party. Yes, that is how that usually works. I think you're fighting an easy boss. There we go.
I must commend you on this impressive archive of demonic lore, Commander. It rivals some I've seen in inquisitorial fortresses. I will require it as a base of operations for my studies. I respect your authority in matters of combat, but I must remain until I can ascertain some solution to this plague. I am, of course, open to recommendations on which lines of study you feel would best serve the mission. I must insist, however, on beginning my research with a necropsy of the poxwalker carcass your brothers recovered. I am certain they hold a key to understanding this corruption.
Alright. So we've just unlocked research, I suppose, in the terms of XCOM.
I will conduct a necropsy of...
Research.
I shall begin at once. Inform your crew that I am not to be disturbed.
Commander, I toil with a critical lack of resources. I request you attend me in the manufactorum.
Ah yes, a tech priest's major domain, a manufactorum.
My servitors have restored the manufactorum to operational use, but the edict remains severely damaged. Without access to a proper dockyard, restoration will be slow and limited by the resources we can requisition from Titan. or nearby inquisitorial enclaves. As of this
You've got
moment,
this. I trust.
reviving the
I
Edict's
trust.
core power output takes absolute primacy.
Ship
I must
status.
improve the Edict's power output in order to conduct more extensive repairs.
Repairs in progress. Okay.
I must now interface with the logic engines. I trust you have a great deal to attend to.
Commander, I have adjusted the star map to display our current sector. However, our intelligence here is sparse. I suggest we bide our time until the Dominus restores power to our scanners.
Okie dokie. We'll just sit around for a little bit.
The Dominus has restored the star map to its full function.
Victory.
Well done.
Well done.
We are receiving a barrage of scanning data and astropathic scrapings from across the sector. This plague appears to have already spread its tendrils.
Well
far
done,
and
you
wide.
two.
We are faced with reports of 2 infected systems. We should monitor this infestation carefully and judge where best to direct our forces while the Inquisitor pursues her answers.
Goodness, we got so low. I know, right? Ship project complete. Repair plasma reactor. Commander, I have completed repairs to the plasma reactor. Our reconstruction effort can proceed at once.
Protocol demands a preliminary salutation. Consider this requirement fulfilled.
We must activate protocol with the poxwalker specimen.
I will not have the edict put at risk, even for an Inquisitor.
Let us discuss something else.
We had been the primary vessel for the Commander for the past 22 years.
Although the vagaries of warp travel within the warp mean any span of time is approximate.
The interaction is over.
Alright, well... Four servitors, 9 days. We have 19 servitors, so let's get both of them underway. Ah, you can't do 2 at once. Okay. Understood.
Protocol demands a preliminary salutation. I will not have it. The ship will remain sterile.
Agreed, Commander. That is why I have invested several layers of redundancies as well as the highest security protocols, and even a bino-renew cube mesh placed over the baneful edict's cognitor systems. The ship will remain sterile. But hold up until we are done with in this sector.
The edict has never let any of the brotherhoods that have traveled in her down.
Still, the Inquisition's demands are exciting. Yes, we are operating on her timescale now.
That is the way of the Inquisition.
They are often logical, driven by the vagaries of flesh. Instant results require even when a dispassionate analysis would prove beneficial. Dangers of minds unenhanced by the Omnisire.
The interaction is over.
Do you seek wisdom, Commander? I am no ancient, but might be of some help. She already makes demands on a ship badly in need of restitution.
We should heed her requests, at least whilst our goals are aligned. So
Even
we are on about.
Must respect the authority of the Inquisition when the situation demands it.
Note you invoke us as Chamber Militant.
It is a term that has fallen out of fashion.
Yet it is an ancient law that each Inquisitor Ordo has a dedicated military arm to use when they require. We, in theory, can be called upon by the Ordo Malleus, to which she belongs. The title is somewhat antiquated. Why use it?
Strategic decision.
Ancient customs are invoked that the Inquisitor should now abide by, such as giving us tactical command in the field. See, it is not only Inquisitors who have to play these diplomatic games.
We are the hammer. Let's ready ourselves for the trials to come.
Advance time, no enemies activity. Although our scans reveal undeniable signs of corruption in this sector, the enemy appears to be dormant for now. We should advance time until they reveal themselves and create mission opportunities where we can intervene. In the meantime, the Dominus will be able to restore some of its edict's functionalities, and the Inquisitor can pursue her research.
Awaiting your orders.
So we've got one over there and one over there. So depending on what they decide to do. Goodness, we got solo. Nothing like a battle with our lives on the line. Bloomspawn detected 3 new missions. Our prognosticator choir has detected the presence of 3 new eruptions of the bloom activity across the sector. We have informed Titan and must act on these new incursions to the best of our ability.
Commander, our prognosticators have detected this bloom in 3 separate systems. We should examine one of them. I have identified this planet as a mission location to combat the bloom. Let us examine further. From here, you can see some details for this mission, including the resources that Titan's Armory will make available to us if we are successful.
Alright, what do we got? We've got Corruption Level 1, Hoxus, Unknown Minor of Chaos. Okay. What are the other sector jobs that we have? What's this one? So that's starting. No, I didn't mean to do that. Meant to do that. And that's also low. So let's travel to this one, because this one seems to be the more dangerous of the times. Ship project complete. Augmentation chamber. Commander, I have completed repairs of the augmentation chamber and servitors production is back online. So let us get that repaired then. What's our barracks look like? Berth available. Can I rename these guys? I don't think I can I? No. Okay. And boom. Chaos infestation spotted. Mission rewards. Grimoires. Kill enemies. Danger level low. Alright, let us begin then, shall we? Imagine all of the characters you have some sort of named character from 40k lore. I've heard that's a thing anyway. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if that is the case. I wonder if the newer characters that we could get might be nameable. Possibly. No guarantee on that though. Also, Grey Knights are one of the few factions that actually use teleportation technology. Because most Space Marines don't trust it. It's kind of understandable.
Why have you led us here, Inquisitor? There is no sign of strife on the comms.
Look more carefully, Knight. The codes used are old, but they are a mark of an active plague cult. Of that, I have no doubt.
If that is true, my brothers will make
Short work of them. Exactly. Now then. Where do we go from here? Great Omnisire.
Your orders.
Move you up.
Let the hunt continue.
Okay, so there's some targets over that way.
Here.
How far can you move? Let's just get you up to here then.
Unleash me. Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. Very, very, very standard response. What do you want? Leave it for now.
Praise the Emperor.
And move you up.
As ordered.
Knights of the Throne! Just wait. This way, out of sight.
Excuse me, do you guys mind just like staying right there for me? Make shit go boom. Hell yes! Even managed to do some collateral damage to one of the other guys. Come, run through the fire, you fiendish scum. I dare you.
Yes, sir.
For a friend of that name's their kid after 40k characters, this is my son, Obi-Wan Sherlock Colossus Johnson. Actually, I'm waiting for the day that the name Naruto or like some anime name shows up in a classroom. Because you know it's gonna happen. And that kid's gonna get relentlessly bullied most of his life.
With me, my brothers. They shall not pass.
Come on, bitches. Bring it.
I see why. Run, run, run!
Idiot. Victory! Ting, 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 ting.
They will not no more.
Well, that worked out well, didn't it? That worked out really well.
Yes, Commander.
What can you see from up here?
Will be done.
Well, we cannot go through the flames. It would be stupid to attempt such. It'd have to be crap. I'd rather blow up the bad guy and get the funny scream. Wilhelm scream. Yes, the... Yep. Good old Wilhelm scream. Still can't believe that that's actually a person screaming properly. Bloom rising. Well, that's not good now, is it?
As you will.
Move up. Unless it's Baki and the kid is super ripped and knows Baki's fighting style. Yeah, then it's kind of cool. You know, I mean, hell, if the kid named Naruto knows how to do ninjutsu, I think that'd be pretty cool too. Now, where the hell are these other enemies?
Storm, unleash me.
Spread out, move up. Somebody find a sighting of them at least. Can you get up there? You can. Good.
Foes are near.
Ah,
Be
here we
wary,
go.
my brothers.
Now we've got a direction we can actually go in. Finally.
Your orders.
Let's get your ass up here. On the way! What's that? Let's do a manhole cover. Target attack. Ah, okay. Let's move you up.
Let the hunt continue.
There's another spot of them.
Your orders.
You can move up this side.
Knights!
Chaos Marines.
See one. Just wait. Just wait.
Make shit go boom. Make shit go boom. Death to the enemy of the Emperor. Fire on that scum. Good fucking night. Why would the gods that you serve give you strength when you are failing them? Hmm? Your gods are not merciful ones after all.
Opening fire.
Take care of that little shit.
Glory to Xiphos.
Now, if we move you up to here, can you? No, you cannot lob a grenade. Yeah.
They shall not pass.
Shall not pass, huh? Using a very common line there.
Here's a good spot. Overwatch.
Commander, I sense a massive spike in warp activity below.
It is a warp surge, Inquisitor. Such events are common in pitch battles between Cygons.
And yet your brothers have clearly restrained their powers. Something foul is at work below.
Interesting.
At your service.
Let's try and knock him off the edge, shall we?
For Titan.
Begone, foul heretic! Into the pits!
Another falls to the Knights of Titan. Yes, sir.
And then shoot the shit out of this guy, please.
Opening fire.
You could probably move up and do the same.
This one will fall. Feel my wrath.
Begone, heretic!
All enemies have been cleansed. Good work, Commander.
Nice. Well done. Heck yeah. Kicking ass. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. We return once more victorious. Heck yeah. Anybody level up? We got 2 promotions available. So he's already got Emperor's Light Displetion. Afflicted target deals -2 for their range. Target lasts over area 3 at 10. Afflict blindness, purge, no stun, ignore cover. Yeah, we'll get that for you. What's this? Warp charge. Activate to give this ability Purge. When afflicted, the target loses all of their mutations. No stun, ignores cover. Gains +1 area. What else have we got? This knight's range attack have 2+ critical damage. Yeah, let's get some critical. That sounds like a good idea. I can't remember if the Grey Knights have access to the war crime grenades. I'm pretty sure they probably do. Teleport Discipline. You can choose to swap this knight's current position with another knight within range. Let's increase the range of our teleportation. Auto. When an enemy is shot within this knight's weapon range, he will also shoot to deal 2 damage to the target. Cannot trigger with Overwatch. So basically, if I shoot with one guy and he can shoot... Okay, yep, we're gonna take that one. That's a really good... That's actually not a really... Yeah, okay. Definitely taking that one. Alright. Save game. Overwrite. Save. And with that, my wonderful, wonderful web weavers, we have come to the end of another wacky one-off Wednesday. What? What do you mean disconnected? What's disconnected? Okay. Yeah, give me a heart attack, why don't you? Today is just a weird day. Shit seems to be breaking. Somebody call a tech priest. I need a tech priest. Alright. Let's see who is streaming. While I switch over to the just chatting screen. God damn, that delay is terrible. How much delay do they have on it? Because I haven't even switched screens yet. Jesus Christ. I'm really gonna have to fix that. Anybody I'm following? Batman Arkham City. You know what? Elton the Skeleton is streaming Batman Arkham Knight. So let's go and say hello to him, shall we? I think that should be a really nice surprise for him. He's always been quite the nice person in the server that I'm in, so why not? That's the raid message. So if you could kindly follow me over to the raid, that would be much appreciated. But for now, for now, I will see you later tonight for some before bed stream. And I bid you a very fond farewell. Goodbye.